The 2026 Audi Q3 is here, and let me tell you, this one feels like Audi has taken the recipe we already loved and added a whole new layer of flavor. At first glance, it's still instantly recognizable as a Q3, but it's grown just enough to feel more substantial, slightly longer, a bit wider, and sitting with a more confident, planted stance. The design team clearly wanted to make a statement, and they've done it with sharper lines, a more aggressive grille that borrows some attitude from the Q5, and those stunning split matrix LED headlights up front that give off a futuristic vibe. Around the back, you've got sleek OLED tail lights connected by a light bar, adding to that modern, premium look. It's the kind of SUV that looks equally at home rolling up to a mountain cabin or pulling up outside a city restaurant. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that feels like a leap forward from the outgoing model. The first thing that hits you is the sweeping curved display, a seamless blend of a 2.8-inch central touchscreen and an 1.9-inch digital cockpit for the driver. It's clean, bright, and incredibly intuitive, with crisp graphics that make you want to swipe through menus just for the fun of it. Audi's also decluttered the center console by moving the gear selector to a stalk on the steering column, which frees up room for extra storage, bigger cup holders, wireless charging, and multiple USB-C ports. The materials feel more premium too, with soft-touch surfaces, tasteful ambient lighting, and acoustic glass in the front to keep things whisper quiet on the road. And if you're into your music, the available 12-speaker Sonos audio system turns this cabin into a rolling concert hall. Now, let's talk powertrains because Audi's giving us some interesting choices. For traditionalists, there are mild hybrid petrol engines, including a refined 1.5-liter and a punchier 2.0-liter, both tuned for better efficiency without losing that Audi driving feel. But the star of the show is the plug-in hybrid, pairing the 1.5-liter turbo with an electric motor to produce solid power while delivering up to around 55-60 miles of real-world electric-only range. That's enough for most daily commutes without even touching a drop of petrol. And of course, Quattro all-wheel drive is available, giving you that extra grip whether you're tackling a muddy trail or just dealing with a rainy morning school run. Suspension options range from comfortable to sporty, and if you opt for the adaptive dampers, you can switch between a plush cruiser and a sharper, more engaging ride at the push of a button.
Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. Cargo space is up compared to the last generation, and the rear seats still offer plenty of comfort for passengers. The Q3 has always been a great do-it-all SUV, and this one takes it further: more tech, more range, more refinement, but still compact enough to handle tight city parking spots. It's an SUV that can slide seamlessly from weekday commuting to weekend adventures without breaking the sweat. As for pricing, while Audi hasn't given us exact US numbers yet, European markets are seeing the base petrol models start around €44,600, with the plug-in hybrid closer to $49,000. Expect US pricing to land in the high $40,000s to low $50,000s depending on spec. Considering the upgrades in tech, efficiency, and comfort, that feels like a fair trade-up from the previous generation. Compared to the outgoing Q3, this 2026 model feels like a real evolution rather than just a facelift. The last generation was already stylish and well-equipped, but this one takes the looks, the tech, and the driving experience to another level. It's sleeker, smarter, greener, and more versatile than ever. If you've been holding off on upgrading, this might just be the Q3 that makes you finally say, "Okay, I'm in." And honestly, I can't wait to see these out on the roads because whether you're a tech geek, a road trip lover, or someone who just wants a daily driver with some flair, the 2026 Q3 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting compact SUVs of the year.